Hi, I'm Professor David Jacobson. One of the most contentious issues on American college campuses, including Brown, is the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. This conflict is often discussed in a very polarized manner. Supporters of Palestine, supporters of Israel, each have their points of view and often find very little to agree on. In this course, we're going to do something different. We're going to try to understand the issues in as objective a manner as possible. How do we do that? We do that by looking at narratives. The course is called The Israeli-Palestinian Conflict, Contested Narratives. We look at the narratives that each side tells. The stories each side tells itself, tells its enemies, and tells the world about how this conflict came about, why it persists, and how it could possibly be resolved. The Wintersession format lends itself well to studying this issue. It gives us an opportunity in a relatively short period of time to immerse ourselves in a study of all the issues related to the conflict. You'll begin at home in December studying in an online curriculum that I have designed. We will then come together after New Year's and spend a week in twice-daily seminars, continuing to discuss the material of the course. And finally, we will spend a week in Israel-Palestine. While we are there, we will get to see the land that both sides claim for themselves. We get to meet Palestinians and Israelis to learn their perspectives, and especially to meet Israelis and Palestinians who work together to try to resolve the conflict. There are no prerequisites for the course. However, there is an enrollment limit of 12, and therefore you will need to submit an application form to me. Once I receive your application form, I will schedule you for an in-person interview, and then I will let students know whether they've been accepted into the course or not by the beginning of October, when Wintersession pre-registration begins. In order to ask me further questions or to receive an application form, you may contact me by email at david_jacobson@brown.edu.